Hello, I'm Angela Rippon, and for almost 45 years now I've been a reporter and presenter on British radio and television. In 2004, my mother Edna was diagnosed with dementia, and for the next 5 years, until her death in 2009, I was the principal source of her care, which means I can talk from a very personal point of view when I say I really do know how very important it is to ensure that you get the best care possible for any loved one who has dementia. The Royal Alfred Seafarers Society is a registered charity which was established in 1865. It's incorporated under a royal charter, with Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal as its patron. Its primary aim is to provide accommodation, care and support to former seafarers who, due to the isolated nature of their careers, may need specialist help and like-minded companionship in old age. The Society provides dedicated accommodation, nursing and care for former seafarers at the Western Acres Sheltered Housing and Residential Nursing Care Centre in the village of Banstead near Surrey.
I'm Commander Brian Boxhall-Hunt, Chief Executive of the Royal Alfred Seafarers Society. I was pleased and privileged to take up this appointment in 2006 after 35 years in the Royal Navy, much of which was seagoing. This seagoing past allows me to empathise very much with the former seafarers we have in our care here.
In addition to medical care, a number of specialist activities are also run for residents, including reflexology, music therapy and hand massage, activities that will lift the spirit and stimulate response. Rooms are fitted with memory boxes to help residents identify their own space, whilst connecting bedrooms enable couples to stay together in the home.
It was in 2007 that the Board of Management of the Royal Alfred Seafarers Society decided to reinvest the £1.7 million that we had got from the proceeds of the sale of the second care home that we ran in Eastbourne into our flagship facility here in Western Acres.
The Society have also identified ways in which they can enhance social interaction, the independence of their residents. In other words, give them an opportunity to meet their friends and just do their own thing. So they've just established this brand new sensory garden. Now, in no time at all, this is going to be an absolute riot of colour. There's going to be a collection of different smells and wonderful textures. It's going to be a place where the residents can come, enjoy the fresh air, outdoor activities, all in a really safe environment. They've also got here a bar, a hairdresser's, and an activity room.
The sensory garden has just been established, and we have wind chimes and scented flowers and places where they can sit. It's a secure garden, and whichever door you go out of, you come back into the unit when you come back in.
How old are you, Morris?
19 September. Getting on.
That's a good age. So you need looking after too.
I'm getting looked after.
Now tell me how difficult it was for you to deal with Vera before you had some help.
Well, it was not too bad in the beginning, but of course at the end I had to get help.
Of course, in lots of homes it's not possible for people to actually live with their loved one who has dementia. Here you've got interconnecting rooms. Is that really important to you?
It is to me, yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes, I agree with you. It's nice to be. And also, if she wants anything, I know she's got the bell to ring, but if she calls out, I'll hear her.
And are you happy here?
Yes. I have my days, of course, like some people. Some are more, some good, but no, by and large, it's very satisfying.
Well, what would be the advice that you would give to anybody who had someone suffering from dementia?
Well, I'd recommend this place, because we tried others, don't get me wrong, and this is what I wanted, this peace of mind for her and me.
Peace of mind, and what else?
Well, being looked after, making sure she's taken care of.
So how would you sum up your life here in this house?
Enjoyable.
You're a happy man here.
Oh yes, I've got rid of her.
And that's the most important thing.
It's very important with people suffering with dementia that the care is tailored to their needs, And in order to fulfil that, we have been delivering the Alzheimer's Society Dementia Awareness Training, and 86% of our staff have now completed that training.
Dementia is a tragic condition because it affects not just the individual, but also the friends, the family, the loved ones that surround that person. In its most severe form, it becomes a kind of social death as the identity of an individual gradually disappears while the brain cells are degenerating. That's why it is so terribly important to work very closely with the patient and their families so that you can find out who the real person is, what their character is, what are the things that are important to them, and the specific needs of their care.
Should you be a seafarer or know of a seafarer who needs our help and you require further information of our services, please ring us on 01737 353 763 or come and see us at our Western Acres site near Banstead, set in the lovely Surrey countryside.